Let's talk a little bit about what your profile should look like. What should a LinkedIn profile look like if you're a business owner?
Yeah. So again, we audit a ton of profiles, and for any of your viewers to, if they want to go ahead and send me a private message, I'll have my team audit it for them. No charge to them. They have to mention that they are one of your friends or followers, though, to do that. But the first thing is you have to have a good headshot that showcases who you are, and make it recent. I can't tell you how many times that I've gone to meet professionals and it was a picture from like 20 years ago. Don't be vain. Just have a good, clear headshot. I would recommend smiling, and then a background, right? LinkedIn allows you to have a background image like Facebook does. So have one that represents you and your brand, and just something that when I look at it, I have a little bit more idea of who you are. And it could be, if you love mountain biking, show yourself mountain biking, or have your business. If you're in tech, have a background that represents tech or what you're looking for. And you can also even put text in that image to have a call to action. And then also, another thing that's really important is have your information up to date, right? Who are you and what are you about right now? So, kind of your first paragraph should really be written in the first person, talking about who you are, like an introduction. So if I just met you, Matt, at a YPO or some kind of, meeting like Baby Bathwater or some of these events that are going on, or summit, then how would you describe yourself? And that's what you should put on there. Because you got to remember, anybody can find, a growth hacker. There's a lot of people that call themselves growth hackers, but the reason you get chosen over another is your personality. Something's got to click for me. Something's got to be unique, and something's got to stand out. Also, get recommendations, get endorsements. I can't tell you how many people that I go and I look at their profiles and they claim to be, the leading coach or the leading SEO expert or growth hacker or whatever, and they have no recommendations. And that blows my mind because people tend to give people recommendations if they're doing good work. And so there's no social proof on there. So I highly recommend everybody make sure they have social proof, clean picture. There's a lot more things we can go in, but make sure your profile is simply complete and really up to date. People check LinkedIn all the time. It's searchable, it's indexable, not only by Google, but also, of course, it's owned by Microsoft, so it's indexable by Bing. And Bing's getting a little bit more market share. So people are looking you up and they are finding you on LinkedIn. And so you want to make sure your first impression is as good if you met them personally.